Hey guys, as landlords and syndicators, our job is to preserve the investments that we've made in our multifamily deals. Typically, A and B class properties have many amenities, they're newer, and they're in better overall condition. If you own an older C class property, a little luxury can go a long way. So, as buyers of this asset class, we're looking for good neighborhoods in desirable areas, preferably a B class area that may just need some simple renovations or some upgrades. By doing these three renovations I'm going to talk about today, you can attract tenants that'll pay at the very top of the market. So, number one, get stainless steel or black stainless steel appliances. Stainless steel and black stainless steel kitchen appliances are durable, they look great, and it really shows off a fresh and modern high-end style. Installing a new appliance package, which consists of a refrigerator, stove, and a microwave, you'll be able to pull in more rent because people love their kitchens. This simple update can get you an extra $75 to $150 more per month per unit, getting you a very nice return. Many will justify paying the extra rent because the newer appliances are energy efficient. So they'll come up with a way to justify it in their own head about paying the extra money, aside from the great looks that it has. You could save some money by buying 5 or more of these appliance packages at a wholesaler or distributor, because typically they will cut landlords a deal. So be sure to ask for a landlord discount. Number two, install new flooring and kitchen decor accents. Installing laminate vinyl plank flooring is one way to make an instant positive impression when a new tenant walks into a unit. The modern feel of an ash wood on a gray wall with white trim, it gives a feel of modern and freshness, way better than the old eggshell colors that people used to use. What's more, that flooring will be much more durable than carpet. You can install modern backsplashes and upgraded lighting in the kitchen as well. Again, low cost, and it really brightens up the room and it makes it look phenomenal. And number three, improve the overall curb appeal, the exterior, and the entryways. Aside from keeping the exterior clean from debris, painting the windows and putting up exterior louvered shutters on certain buildings, not for everyone, and trimming up the landscaping will give the property an excellent curb appeal and a great first impression when the tenant shows up to the property. You can take it a step further and improve the vestibules of the property as well. When a tenant walks in, they make an emotional decision, on whether they like what they see. So it has to be clean, it has to be secure, and has to make the tenant want to be proud to call that place their home. Getting a boost in rent from the bottom of the market to the top of the market through using these renovations will give you a higher NOI, and they'll drive the overall valuation of the property higher because you have a higher cap rate. Many landlords have been known to bump their rents 10 to 30% by implementing renovations like this. So just keep in mind that not all these three things will make sense for every multifamily deal. So before you commit to a renovation, think about what makes sense for that tenant profile. The history of how the previous tenants were and how they treated the property, because if the tenant is like really, really rough on that property, you may not want to go all out like I just described. But you also have to decide how much you want to invest in those properties as well. For instance, if tenants are notoriously hard on carpets, they only stick around for 12 months at a time. Maybe you want to consider like a better laminate flooring, so it'll withstand the beating. It is much more money up front, but you shouldn't have to touch it for years, especially if the installer offers one of those extended long-term warranties as well. Again, make smart changes that will appeal to the tenant profile, and always look to preserve the value of your investment. So anyway, if you like this content, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and please be sure to share it, okay? Check out the Bulletproof Cashflow podcast on iTunes or Stitcher, and subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. We're working on putting out new content every day to help you guys build success in the world of multifamily. Be great, guys, and I'll talk to you soon.